Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Siobhan Shayna, theshanabelle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today will be another pick a card reading, and today's reading's topic will be what makes you high value. So without further ado, I'm gonna have the photos pop up for you to pick the pile and or piles that call out to you the most. Be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers, so please help your girl reach her goals. And also give this video a thumbs up because it helps out my channel. It helps YouTube push out my videos. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in your pile. I can say you, my heart has been yelling at you. Spell it out for me, please. Hey, pile number one. So if you pick the photo of the couple in the very grand room with the huge chandelier, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into Crown of One's energy so I may deliver these messages to them that have this decision, honesty and truth for the good of all. Amen. Okay, so wow, that's not supposed to be there. I was just like, I still don't even have all my decks. I still have a bunch of decks in storage, and I wanted to use other decks for this, but like, it's fine. There's been worse things, you know. But pile number one. Hey guys, so what makes you guys high value? So what makes you high value? Well, one, if you're in a relationship, then that is part of the reason. Just you guys are like a dynamic duo. You know, you guys are both well educated, successful, you know, have great intentions, brought up right, things like that. Like just the way you guys carry yourselves when you walk into like restaurants, and you guys might go on like dates in like nice places and nice restaurants and things like that. You guys could dress really nicely. You guys could go to like award shows and like the opera and things like that together, or like church, even church together, or things like that. Like things where you have to dress up nicely. You could have like a lot of friends who are getting married, and like everybody's expecting you guys to be up next and things like that. If you're not in a relationship, if you are currently single, then people are viewing you as somebody who will end up in a committed relationship. Most of you guys are in a relationship, but again, they're viewing you as somebody who will end up in a committed relationship, or these are people from your past. Like people are saying when you was with your ex, they that you carried yourself really well, that you would have been a great wife or husband to that person, and that person was really happy and successful. And yeah, they're also saying like you pick them good, or like you only date successful people, something like that. Yeah, you only date men of like a certain caliber. What makes you high value? You could live in a really nice place, like your place looks really nice, or like you have a really big space. You could have like really high ceilings and like chandeliers and like things like that. It could just be really nicely decorated too. The architecture is really nice, and you look really great in a dress. Your body is very nice, like you have a really nice lean physique, or just like you know how to adorn your body really well as well, no matter how it's like you wear it, however you look. I'm gonna pull from the Wisdom Oracle deck. We have soulmates, very fitting with the photo. I knew that card was gonna come out. We have Poised. We have Here and Now. We have Truth Be Told. And then we have TikTok. There's a lot of cards. Usually I wouldn't take that, but I know that bottom of the deck we have in life. Okay. So what makes you high value is the way you carry yourself. Again, like you kind of carry yourself in a sense that everybody sees you as like somebody to settle down with, like a soulmate, a wife, somebody to be committed to, and that's how you carry yourself. That's what you expect out of people. You know, that's the standard you hold people to. So then people put you at a higher standard, or put you at, like, they raise your value because of how much you value yourself. You value yourself very well, so people see you as high value. Poise, people, again, like how you carry yourself, how you adore your body, how you handle situations, how you carry yourself. Okay, like in every way the word can mean. Truth be told, you're very honest. You're a very honest, open person. But then also you keep your information to yourself. Like, you don't just be telling everybody all your business. There's no need to, you know. But at the same time, you're not about to be out here lying to people, you know. Like, but also, don't ask, don't tell, and need to know basis, basically. Here and now, you are focused on things now. You also achieved a lot of like, you're living a life right now that many people dream of. You're and you live in the moment. You're not looking for what's next to come. You're enjoying who you are, what you have, and what you're doing, like your life experiences now, and you're living in the moment, you know. And people find that to be very high value, because only people who love life really live in the moment, live in the now. Usually, like, if you're people, when they don't like their life, they look for escapisms, and they try to always like pay attention to like they always focus on the past, um, like regretting the past or anxious about the future. And only the people who, when people are like really happy and content with their life, they're able to live in that moment and really enjoy their life, and not like, you know, always be focused on something, another time period. I'm gonna pull from the Goddess Major Arcana Tarot deck. I haven't used this deck in so long. It's been months, literally. We have the Wheel of Fortune, unexpected events, decisions, luck, and then unwelcome changes, delays, lack of control. We have the Wheel of Fortune come out in reverse. This is Sagittarius and Pisces, and also Jupiter. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter for... Oh wait, this is the Wheel of Fortune. So that's Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. But on here they have Sagittarius and Pisces. So I guess throw in Sagittarius and Pisces on there. I guess. Anyway. What makes you high value? You're very good at handling situations that come up that was unexpected. And like delays and things like that. You could also travel a lot, like on airplanes. So, and I'm getting that because like delays, like how airplanes get delayed and things like that. So you could be traveling a lot. Also, the Wheel of Fortune can give like travel, and just like you're really good at adapting to situations. Like you're poised even in uncomfortable situations that popped up unexpectedly. Also, a lot of people just think you're really attractive in your star. Okay, we have the Magician, positive movement, manifestation, desire, deception, trickery, manipulation, illusion, but this came up upright. And this is Gemini and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury. Positive movement, manifestation. Oh, this is Magician card. Oh, wow. So what makes you very high value is how easily and quickly you are able to bring in your manifestations. This could be the fact that you have a lot of money, so you could be able to like be like, oh, I want to go on a trip, and then boom, the next month or something, people see you traveling to another country or another city or something like that. Yeah, but like that's easy when you have money. But people need to understand that money is energy, and you're supposed to use energy in order to manifest things. To manifest, you have to build up energy, and money is energy. So to build up energy, you build up money, and then you can manifest anything you want with the built up energy, the money that you built up, and then you can manifest anything. Like, meaning I can manifest a trip. You know how I manifest a trip? I booked the ticket and the hotel room. With the built up energy I built up, the money that I've built up. Like, I just had an epiphany. Anyway, like it was never so plain and simple before. We have yes coming out in reverse, but like when it comes out in reverse, that means it's like the answer, but as well as the value. So yes. Oh, okay. I'm getting you people call you're high value because you don't take no for an answer. Because like if somebody says no to you, you're gonna tell yourself yes. So people find you high value because you always get what you want. You always get a yes, even if it's you having to tell yourself yes, which is actually a really great skill to have. Are you a Leo? You might be, because Leos are in this reading. That is true. Yeah, people also find you high value because of the life you live. You could have also like changed your life around and upgraded your life tremendously, or just like really made a life for yourself, and people find you high value because of that. Like, you really made a name for yourself. You did that. Like, you really did that, you know. So that's what I'm hearing. Like, you did that. You ate. Okay, what's 4 plus 4? 8. Period. Yeah. But yeah, those are your messages, pile number 1. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which pile you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Yeah, I said that. Check out the description box for any information you might need on me. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Pinterest. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, pile number 2. If you pick the pile of the beautiful lady walking up the stairs with their, like, a whole bunch of photos, not photos, portraits, paintings on the wall, then this is doing for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap into pile number 2's energy so I may deliver these messages to the most happy precision, honesty and truth for the good of all and harm to none. Amen. Okay, so what makes you high value? You have this very like graceful and classy silhouette and walk about you, and just like love overall. The way you carry yourself, the clothes you wear on your body, and it's the walk. Like, it's very much so the walk and the shoes. You could have like a really nice shoe collection, like a lot of heels. I'm seeing like Tom Ford, Prada, Louis Vuitton. No, I don't want to say that one. I forgot what that one is. I forgot the name of it. Ugh. But it has like the square bottom. I think you know what I'm talking about. But I can't remember. But I can't see the name. But yeah, I was seeing mainly like Tom Ford that kept popping up. I'm seeing Steve Madden now. That's like a more affordable version. Steve Madden makes the dupe for everything. So, you know, if you can't afford a designer shoe or bag, mainly shoes though, but you want the style of it, check out Steve Madden. I have heard that their shoes are very uncomfortable though, but so are Tom Ford's. So, and of course, as so are red bottoms. Like, the heels were never made to be comfortable. They were made to look good. Okay, take the picture and then change them. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know. You could also be really good at painting, or just like have an eye for art or an eye for talent. You have really good judgment as well. You could be really good at interior design as well, or like architecture. You could be highly educated or well read, and people find that very high value. You could also be really good at doing hair, and or just make sure that your hair is always done well, your hair is always neat. Like, you just walk out making sure that your appearance is top tier and always well put together. You could do a lot of like high maintenance services and routines and things like that, so you can be low maintenance from day to day, so you make sure that you're always looking well put together. Like, high maintenance services could be things like getting your hair done like by a professional. That sounds crazy, but like, you know, going to the hair done, getting treatments done and things like that, getting extensions in, and like really getting a treatment, and not just going for like a quick blowout, like a wash and blowout, you know, or silk. Like, you could do silk press, yeah, or getting like, you know, tape-ins, or getting eye tips, sew-ins, you know, getting microblading, facials, you know, getting your nails done, so getting like gel X or acrylics, or you know, something that will last long. You go get it done. It's high maintenance, but it lasts a long time, and now you don't have to go do your hair every day, or you don't have to do your eyebrows every day, you know. So it's high maintenance to be low maintenance, and that's why you could spend a lot of money on self-care and yourself, and shopping, and your appearance, and making sure that you look good, you're in good shape. You could pay for like Pilates and like working out, but like the workouts are more so like workouts that keeps your body lean. So like cycling, running, Pilates, yoga, core, what is it, hot yoga, strength, core strength, you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, orange core, I don't know. Yo, there's a million and 6 different ones now at this point. Like, please bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna pull from the Wisdom Oracle deck now. Yo, we have exchanging gifts. You could give like really good gifts and like expensive gifts. We have poised. See, I knew this card was gonna come out in this reading. Like when I thought of this reading, like doing it, this card kept popping in my head, and it came out in pile 1 and pile 2. It's crazy. We have new life. So did this card. That card was at the bottom of the deck of pile 1. If you guys would call the pile number 1, then I wouldn't be mad if you wanted to check that out. And then to be fair, we'll pull one more card. I don't know why I'm taking out so many cards. And then we have Y, came out in reverse, and then we have loyal heart. Okay, so what makes you high value is that you carry yourself with respect, with loyal heart. Like you are loyal, and you know, you respect yourself, you respect other people, and you're loyal. You carry, again, poise. You carry yourself with elegance, with grace, you have a lot of charm. Again, you adorn your body really well, and you take care of yourself, you take care of your body. You spend a lot of time in taking self-care and like shopping and taking care of your appearance. But then at the same time, especially with To Be Fair, and then why you're very intuitive and very inquisitive. You're curious, you know, you're always asking questions and trying to figure out new things, like reading books, going to school, taking courses, things like that. And then also you're a very fair person. You could do law, or be studying law, or like be into politics, or just like an advocate, or like you join whatever field you joined it to make a difference, and to kind of like have a voice for have a voice for a dynamic or demographic that doesn't have a voice, or like their voices have been silenced or is overlooked and not taken seriously. Like you kind of are an advocate and like a leader of change, basically, and that's what kind of makes you really high value. You're somebody who will start like a charity, or be like the head of the board of like a large charity and things like that. Be the head of like the chairperson of the committee of the volunteer committee that's in your town, of the school that your children go to, or something like that. You know, like that's the type of vibe that you give off. Like you'll be the one planning the debutante ball type thing and the fundraising for it. Okay, I'm gonna pull from the Goddess Major Arcana Tarot deck. I love this deck, and I haven't used it in months, so I'm excited to use it again. Looks like my favorite deck. Mine's with the Brats. Love the Brats. What's the question? What makes you high value? I don't know. The way that jumped, we'll take it, even though two came out. We have the Emperor. Came out in reverse though. And then we have Judgment coming up. What makes you high value? Okay. Then we have the Temptress. On the deck we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so what makes you high value is, wow. Okay, so you have two sides of you. Okay, so one side of you is like very feminine, very submissive. That's the Emperor coming out in reverse. That's the vibe I was getting from the Emperor being in reverse. Because the Emperor usually is like really like the leader, headstrong, you know, yada yada. But it being in reverse is giving like you, like, yes, you can be independent, you can be dominant, you know. However, as a lady, if you're a woman watching this, you are feminine, you are more feminine, you lead by example if anything, or by like if to get what you want instead of doing physical work, you manifest it. But like you're still a strong person, but you show strength through other ways than just physically, like doing physical labor. You get what I'm saying? You're still a leader, however you lead differently than having to like tell people to do and boss people around. You lead by example, or you lead by people wanting to follow you, or people wanting to listen to you, people wanting your advice, or wanting to do what you say, instead of you having to force people to do what you say or force people to follow you. With the Judgment coming out, oh yeah, you're high value because, again, a lot of people care about what you have to say. Your judgment matters. How you feel about people matters. Like, people care about you. People want to impress you. People want you to like them. People want you to approve of them. People want you to want them around. People want you to choose them. And yeah, that's what makes you high value. You're high value because people view you as valuable. People view your mindset, the things you say, the things you think, your opinion, not only your opinion of them, but like your opinion on any matter. Like, people value your opinion. Like, if you was to tell them to vote for somebody, they would go and listen. If you was to tell them to go and buy something, they'll go and buy it. If you was to tell them to go live somewhere, they'll go and live there. Like, people will follow and listen to anything and everything you have to say. And people value people of power. So you're high value because you hold a lot of power. And then that leads us into the Temptress. Like, that's your high value because a lot of people are dependent on you. Like a lot of people wouldn't be able to function without you in their life. Like, you could, like, say you're the CEO of a business, of a company, of a corporation, and then your corporation closed down. Thousands, if not millions, of people lost their jobs. Like, hundreds of thousands of people could have lost their jobs. And so a lot of people won't be able to function without you, and that's what I mean. And that's also another way of how you hold power. You know, like, without you, a lot of people would be out of a job. So, and that's just like one example. But yeah, like, you're high value because you hold a lot of power, and a lot of people are dependent on you and wouldn't be able to function without you. A lot of people are also just obsessed with you. A lot of people spend a lot of time watching you, just sitting down watching you. Like, I'm seeing somebody sitting down watching your Snap story over and over and over again. What was I about? Shoot. Accidentally shuffled when I was supposed to be done with the reading. But now we have the Magician at the bottom deck. Oh, signs present is Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, what is this? Libra, Gemini, Virgo. Okay. But with Magician, also, you're very good at manifesting. You're really good at attracting money to you and attracting good experiences, like high value experiences, and being in like wealthy areas and wealthy places, and like just like places that you just know cost a lot of money to be there, and the people around that you just know have a lot of money. Okay, but that's your reading, pile number 2. I'll be resonating. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which pile you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Check out the description box for any information you might need on me. You can book a personal reading there. You can also follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Pinterest. I love you guys. Oh, also follow me on Snapchat. We have fun over there. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 3. I most definitely recorded like half of your reading and then my camera died, so kind of upset about that, but it's absolutely fine. We'll just do it again. So if you pick the photo of the girl sitting down, um at like a table or bar with a glass, like a martini glass in our hand, and this is a reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap into pond number three's energy so I may deliver these messages to them accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth, for the good of all and to none. Amen. So what makes my pond number threes high value? So the way you carry yourself is very elegant, very high class, very graceful and charismatic, very intentional. You have this confidence and certainty about yourself that's very attractive to others, and it causes them to have confidence and certainty in you as well. It's easy to get people to trust you. Also, I can see like a lot of high value people, high value men dating you and giving you money, buying you nice things. You're just really getting spoiled by very high value people. So the people you associate yourself with, and the people who take an interest in you is high value. That causes you to be even more high value. You could frequently find yourself in places that are high value or considered high value, or it just costs a lot of money, or the people that surround there earn a high income, and hold a lot of power in the world. Okay, and like I said, I did already start your reading, and then I lost the footage, so I did pull your cards already, and I wanted to keep them. So the cards that you got were Unfinished Symphony. I'm trying to think of the order. Why? Chaos and Conflict, Serendipity, and Thinker. And then at the bottom of the deck we have Never Ending Story. So you're high value because you get people to feel and think about you, second guess themselves, and yeah, like you hold this like form of power in your hands that makes people like fall head over heels in love with you, and kind of shakes up people's world, where they would do anything for you, even if they were going in like a completely different direction, and then you ask for something without even asking why or asking any questions. They're willing to do whatever it is that you ask for. You could have like glimmer magic, where it's like you kind of compel people with your like good looks, with your eyes, with your voice, with your charisma and your charm. You kind of charm people into doing what it is that you want. So I'm getting like pretty privileged in a sense, but it's like on a whole entirely different level. You also have like a lot of money. You could have a lot of money come from a wealthy family, or just worked hard in order to earn a lot for yourself. You know a lot. You have like, I'm thinking like, those movies where the woman's like a spy or something like that. And whenever they're walking through like the ballroom with like the dress and the heels, and like that's how I'm seeing you as like somebody who's like really powerful. Like you're very feminine, but you're very beautiful, very powerful, and you have men like falling at their knees. And of course they're always like successful, powerful, wealthy people. So like that's the vibe I'm getting from you. And then like you have people who write stories about you, write books about you, write songs about you. You kind of put these people, you kind of put people in like this trance of like feeling serendipitous, like the serendipity, like this, excuse me, this trance where they just feel like everything is perfect, everything's great. Like I see like somebody like being like oddly happy and attracted and obsessed with somebody, like they had a spell put on them and they can't really control themselves, like, and they're like kind of like looking up like that at you, and that's like kind of like the vibe that I get when it's like when I tap into your energy. Yeah, and that's like what makes you high value. We're gonna pull from, that was the wisdom of the Oracle deck. I'm going to pull from the Goddess Major Arcana Tarot deck. What makes my column threes high value? We have the Sun card, the most high value card in the deck. I want to say aside from the Empress, but like we'll say like they're equal. But we have the Sun card, so Leo energy. I'm a Leo in case you didn't pick that up. But happiness, success, optimism, joy, confidence. What was I talking about? Her. We have the Moon card. So this is Pisces energy. So illusion, intuition, uncertainty, confusion, clarity, releasing fear and uncertainty. And then we have the Magician. I feel like this card came out on every pile so far. We have the Magician, which is Virgo and Gemini. And it says positive movement, manifestation, desire. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And I think this came out on every deck, every pile so far too, which is a Leo. So heavy Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio energy. And then on here, there also has Pisces and Sagittarius. So again, heavy Pisces. So heavy Leo, heavy Pisces. And then there's also Gemini, Virgo, Cancer wants to come through, and Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, those are also there. So what makes you high value is that you're very adorable. That one come out, very adorable, very beautiful, very confident, very fun. You bring you're the life of the party. You know how to have a good time, but at the same time you're very classy. It's giving like Serena van der Woodsen. I think I said that before. I think it was just probably the first time I was recording. I was like, your energy kind of gives Serena van der Woodsen. You can't help but love this person. This person comes from a wealthy family. This person, smart, it girl, highly loved and favored by everyone. Always brings the party wherever she is. Just fun and bubbly, lighthearted, beautiful. You know, like you can't hate Serena. No one can ever make anyone hate Serena van der Woodsen. Be so for it. She's perfect. She's gorgeous. She's amazing. She's kind. She's generous. She's down to earth. She's humble. Like, beautiful. And then with the moon that came out in reverse. So another thing that what makes you high value is that you're very intelligent. You can see through BS. You don't find yourself caught up in situations where people can lie and manipulate and gaslight you, because you'll be able to call it out from a mile away. You'll be able to peep the game before they even set up, you know, before they even serve the ball. You're gonna peep the game, and that makes you really high value. You see also like trends, so that helps you when it comes to like your money situation. You know what to invest in, you know what to study in, you know what to dabble into, and like what to focus on at that exact moment, because you know what's about to be hot, what's about to be blowing up, what's about to get you the best outcome and the highest return on investments. And then with the Magician, again, like you're just really good at getting what you want. So you're really good at manifesting everything what you want. Again, you could also just have a lot of money as well, highly educated. You have a lot of qualifications and certifications and things like that and a lot of power that gets you into doors, so you're able to get a lot of things that you want easily. You're also very skilled and very talented, so a lot of things. So it's like you have money, you're educated, you're talented, you have connections, you have power. So it's like there's really nothing that can stop you from getting the things that you want. You can easily manifest majority of the things that you want, and the things that you can't manifest easily yet, you're on the road to being able to, like, you're taking the steps that you need to in order to open up those doors for you as well, for you to have access to that part. I'm seeing like you unlocking like parts of maps slowly as you progress in this game, like in role-playing games, and you know, like games like where there's a map and then you unlock different parts of the map, and then once you unlock that side of the map, you can always go to that part of the map if you want to. But before you unlocked it, you wasn't able to go there. You didn't even know that was a thing, you know. So you have a lot of the map already unlocked, and you're working towards unlocking the rest of them, and you're working diligently in doing so as well. So like you're doing a great job in life. But those are your messages, pal number 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which pal you came from and how it resonated. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. If you're a Leo, drop a Leo emoji in the comment section and let me know when your birthday is. Check out the description box whenever. If you need any information from me, follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, and Instagram. You can find all those in the description box, or look me up, Siobhan Shayna or theshanabelle. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.